Graph the solution set of this system. 2x minus y is less than 4, and x plus y is greater than or equal to negative 1. So what we're going to do is find our x and y intercepts for each equation. So in our first one, we have 2x minus 4 minus y is equal to, we're going to replace our inequality symbols with equal signs, is equal to 4. So now we're going to set y equal to 0 to find our x-intercept. So when we do that, we get 2x equals 4. Divide both sides by 2, and we get x equals 2. So our first coordinate is at 0, 2. So now we're going to set x equal to 0. And when we do that, we get 2 times 0 minus y equals 4. 2 times 0 is 0, so we get negative y equals 4. Divide both sides by 1. And we get y equals negative 4. So our second point is at 0, negative 4. So our first coordinate is x equals 2 and y equals 0. So we'll plot that, where start at the origin and go to 2, 0, which is here. Now our second point is at the origin, and it's at 0, negative 4, which is here. Now because we're working with a less than sign, we're going to use dashed lines to connect our points. So that's the graph of 2x minus 4 is less than, minus y is less than 4. So now we're going to graph x plus y is greater than or equal to negative 1. So here we're going to have x plus y is equal to negative 1. So we're going to set y equal to 0 and solve for x. So when we do that, we get x equals negative 1. So our first point is at negative 1, 0. Now we're going to set x equal to 0. And when we do that, we get y is equal to negative 1. So our second point is 0, negative 1. So when we graph this, we're going to go to start at the origin, and we're going to go to negative 1, 0, which is here. Now, our second point is at 0, negative 1, which is here. So now because we're working with a greater than or equal to, we're going to connect our dots with a solid line. Now the section of the solution of the set of the system is graphed as the intersection or the overlap of the two planes. So the part where they overlap is the solution of the set. So the region solution would be here, which is the part where they overlap. And we know it's the top part because x plus y is greater than negative 1, so it would not be the bottom. And 2x minus 4 is minus y is greater than 4. So it would be the top part where they overlap.